You're married now.
I've been married for, oh, geez, a good 6 weeks or something like that.
Well, people have been asking me for years, like, is Tim married? Tim and Taya married? They love you too.
I feel really blessed and kind of honored that people have such goodwill towards us. But we did make a solemn vow that if being married changed our relationship, we would quickly get divorced and go back to the way it was because it was so good. So I'm going to drop her like a hot rock if things get funky.
I wasted years of therapy. I could have just come on this podcast.
You probably got more info out of celebrities than anyone else.
In my private life, I was living a nightmare.
This was definitely no stock podcast.
I think we ought to do this every week now.
You have been in the news with me lately. They've been quoting our interviews.
Who?
People, LA Times, E.
Really?
Yes.
What are they quoting?
Well, you're married now.
I am.
Congratulations. I already congratulated you, but publicly, congrats.
Yeah.
So your wedding was in the news, and then they went back and they found things from my show.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how, but it kept coming up for me.
Oh, wow. Well, good. There you go.
Yeah, I like it. So thanks for that.
Oh, you're very welcome. Anytime.
Speaking of that, you're married now.
I'm married now. I've been married for, oh, geez, a good 6 weeks or something like that. Yeah, we did this tiny, tiny little thing with, people who we were either directly responsible for bringing to the world or people who were, responsible for us. And it's funny. Our officiate, who was a fantastic guy, and really wonderful and funny, and an actor who's, internet, by the power vested in him by the internet, he married us. And I think he very innocently posted a picture of us, and somehow the algorithm got a hold of it. And the next thing you know, it's in People magazine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
because I was like, I feel like you would never tell anybody.
No, I mean, it's not like it was a secret, but we were just having a private ceremony. We didn't feel the need to, blast it out to the world. And it got out there anyway.
So who is this? Who posted?
Our friend.
Come on.
Our friend Josh.
Josh.
Yeah.
Josh who?
Josh.
Oh, that Josh.
Listen, I'm not going to make the same fuck up that he did by outing him. He outed us, and we're just going to leave it.
Okay, so was Taya okay with that? Because she's really the one who doesn't like to be public, right?
Yeah, she was fine. No harm, no foul. And listen, people were going to find out eventually, and then that would have been something. So.
Yeah. Well, people have been asking me for years, like, is Tim married? Are Tim and Taya married? Well, they love you too. As we've talked about this before, they love you too.
Well, we love us too also, and it's really sweet. I feel really blessed and kind of honored that people have such goodwill towards us. I don't really dabble in the social media anymore, but I'm told by people that do that there are just tons of positive comments and outpouring of support and love, which is great. And, Tay and I were together for 11 years before we got married. I asked her to marry me after 2 years, and she said yes, but let's wait a beat. And then she asked me to marry her in December. And it just took us a while. We're such numbskulls. We wanted to get married January 1st, but at the last minute we realized we needed a marriage license. Duh. And then that took a whole thing. But we wanted our kids there, so we worked it out.
So you asked her to marry you 2 years in.
Oh, yeah.
You knew. I know you knew. But...
Oh, I was absolutely positive. And as a matter of fact, I told this friend of mine, this is after we'd been together for, maybe 6 months. I said, I would be shocked if we're not married in the next 3 years. And it just took a little longer.
Mm-hmm. Did she know, though, at that time? She said yes, but let's wait. But
I think she knew. But she'd been married twice before, so there was a little bit of a pause, like, is this going to jinx things? And, but we did make a solemn vow that if being married changed our relationship, we would quickly get divorced and go back to the way it was because it was so good. So I'm going to drop her like a hot rock if things get funky, but they're not. They're all good.
Yeah, I mean, do you think that would really happen if things got bad, that you could just drop the certificate?
Everything is fine.
I know.
I don't want to go there.
Things have been good, and it's been a long time.
Yeah.
So waiting kind of made it maybe more obvious.
I guess it was obvious. It's also, I'd be lying if I said it didn't feel a little bit different. And it's not like, a deeper commitment or any of the cliche stuff. It just feels like, I don't know, maybe it has something to do with the fact that, for me anyway, it's, quarter till dead. And it's like, it's just this sort of knowing, this kind of peaceful knowing that we're going to spend the rest of our days together.
So that's maybe the difference.
Yeah.
Since.
Also, I mean, listen, I told her that, a big part of it was that I wanted to make sure that I had a responsible person to pull the plug or stick me in the right home. Because my kids, I don't know, I don't know how well they do with that, but Taylor could put me in a nice place.
Well, I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
I mean, you guys were doing great before, but it's interesting that it does feel a little bit different.
Yeah.
Feels weird because now you call her your wife too.
It's kind of fun.
Will she come on this show and tell me about it?
No, she won't.
God. Gotta keep trying.
Yeah, I'm just telling you she won't.
I know she won't.
I mean, don't spend too much time on that because you could, you'll take a lot of tread off the tire trying to get Tay in here. She's not going to do it. What we have, I think, is like true intimacy, which is, if you haven't experienced it, folks, get out there and find it because it's freaking amazing when you can find it. And I don't know how I found it, but I did, and I'm very lucky.
What's so amazing about it?